Congratulations, you just got a $15,000 raise. You're about to make the biggest financial mistake of your life. Not because you'll blow it on something stupid, but because you'll do something perfectly reasonable. You'll upgrade your car, move to a nicer apartment, start ordering the good coffee. And 12 months from now, you'll be exactly as broke as you were before the raise. Except now, you need more money just to survive. This is the reward fallacy, and it's why making more money is a scam if your profit margin stays at zero. Let me introduce you to two people. Dr. Sarah makes $300,000 a year. She drives a BMW, lives in a luxury condo, and wears designer scrubs. She has $8,000 in savings. Miguel teaches high school, makes $52,000, drives a 2011 Honda, lives in a modest apartment. He has $47,000 invested. Who's wealthier? The answer isn't about salary. It's about the gap, the sacred space between what comes in and what goes out. Dr. Sarah's gap, $300K minus $292K, equals $8,000 in annual wealth building capacity. Miguel's gap, $52K minus $40K, equals $12,000 in annual wealth building capacity. Miguel is getting richer 50% faster than a doctor making 6 times his salary. This is the dirty secret they don't teach you. Wealth isn't your income, it's your profit margin. The dot-com bubble is at peak insanity. Companies are burning millions on Super Bowl ads, foosball tables, and brand awareness. Jeff Bezos is building desks out of doors from Home Depot. While Pets.com was spending $1,200,000 on a sock puppet, Amazon was obsessed with one thing: pumping every dollar back into infrastructure. When the bubble burst in 2000, the sock puppet died. Amazon survived. Why? Because Bezos understood something fundamental. Success isn't what you make, it's what you keep and reinvest. The invisible raise is your personal door-desk moment. It's the decision to build infrastructure instead of vibes, to construct a shadow portfolio, a parallel financial system that compounds in silence while your main life stays locked at your current spending level. Think of it like the fiber optic cables left behind after the bubble burst. Everyone else went bankrupt buying ping pong tables. The survivors built infrastructure that would print money for decades. Jordan Belfort's office was a cult of false certainty. Ferraris in the parking lot, Rolex watches on every wrist. Success as a costume you wore to convince yourself you'd made it. But here's what they don't show you in the movie. Every symbol of success was a financial anchor. The Lamborghini had a $3,200 monthly payment. The penthouse had $8,000 rent. The watch lost 40% of its value the moment it left the store. Belfort didn't build wealth. He built a lifestyle that required fraud to sustain. This is the Trojan horse of financial success. The rewards of success feel like they validate your achievement, but they actually reset your financial baseline to zero. You're not celebrating success. You're locking yourself into a higher minimum operating cost, what I call lifestyle life support. The doctor making $300,000 needs $300,000 because she upgraded every system: the car, the house, the schools, the vacations. She's not rich. She's trapped in golden handcuffs. The question isn't, what can I afford? The question is, what does this cost me in freedom? Let's run the actual numbers on a real raise. Before the raise, salary $60,000, spending $42,000, gap $18,000, minus taxes equals $6,000 annual investing. After the raise, the traditional response: new salary $75,000, new spending $54,000, you reasonably upgrade, new gap $21,000 minus taxes equals $8,000 annual investing. you're saving $2,000 more per year. Congrats! After the raise, using the invisible raise strategy, new salary $75,000, spending still $42,000, lifestyle locked, new gap $33,000 minus taxes equals $16,000 annual investing. You just tripled your wealth building speed without cutting a single thing from your current life. Over 10 years at 8% returns, the traditional path, $115,000. The invisible raise path, $230,000. That's an extra $115,000 that materialized not from sacrifice, but from refusing to upgrade. Why does this happen automatically? Parkinson's law. Expenses expand to consume all available income. It's not a personal failing, it's financial gravity, the natural pull of comfort and convenience. You get a raise, and suddenly, the $12 wine becomes the $25 wine. The basic streaming plan becomes the 4K premium plan. The good enough car becomes, well, I do deserve something reliable. Each decision is tiny. Each one is reasonable. Together, they're a gravitational force that pulls you back to zero every single month. The only way to escape a gravity well is escape velocity. You need to build enough momentum that the pull can't drag you back. $20,000 in savings is your escape velocity. At $20,000, a car breakdown goes from a disaster to an inconvenience. At $20,000, a job loss goes from terror to a strategic pause. At $20,000, the check engine light test transforms from panic to a minor annoyance. You're not buying stuff, you're buying time, the only resource that's genuinely finite. Here's how the invisible raise actually works. Step 1, lock your baseline. Calculate your current monthly expenses. This is your financial firewall. Everything above this goes into a separate system. Step 2, create the shadow portfolio. Open a separate investment account. This isn't your savings, this is your parallel operating system, a second financial life that exists in the shadows. Step 3, automate the diversion. Before your raise hits your checking account, update your 401k contribution, pre-tax diversion, set up auto transfer to your shadow portfolio on payday, route side hustle income directly to investment accounts. The money never mingles with your grocery money. If it enters your checking account, it evaporates. Step 4, treat your job as a VC firm. Your employer is a venture capital firm providing seed funding for your real life. Their investment is your salary. Your job is to maximize the return by maintaining the highest possible profit margin. Step 5, the identity shift. You must become someone who is financially disciplined, not someone who's trying to be disciplined. This isn't a diet. Diets end. This is becoming a different type of person. Let's project this forward. Scenario, you're 28, you make $65K. You get a $10K raise plus a $5,000 annual bonus. Traditional path, upgrading lifestyle. Extra $8,000 per year invested. Age 45, $208,000. Age 60, $725,000. Invisible raise path, extra $18,000 per year invested. Age 45, $468,000. Age 60, $1,630,000. That's not a typo. By refusing to upgrade, you retired 7 years earlier with nearly $1 million more. But here's the twist. After year 10, even if you completely stop contributing, the shadow portfolio is large enough that compound interest does the heavy lifting. Your 28-year-old decision to keep driving the Honda instead of leasing the Tesla just bought you a decade of freedom. 3 voices will try to kill this strategy. Trap 1, I've earned this. No, you've earned the opportunity to build wealth. The raise is the seed capital. Spending it on a reward is burning your crops to celebrate the harvest. Trap 2, I need to look successful. To who? The coworker leasing a BMW that can't afford? Success is a number in your brokerage account, not a car in your driveway. The Tesla signals success to strangers. The shadow portfolio signals freedom to your future self. Trap 3, life is short. Correct, which is why you should be desperate to buy back your time. The gap doesn't buy stuff, it buys years. Every $25,000 in your shadow portfolio is approximately 1 year of freedom. You're not denying yourself life, you're purchasing decades of it. The Romans built aqueducts that lasted 2,000 years. Amazon built warehouses and data centers instead of Super Bowl ads. Your invisible rays is your aqueduct, your fiber optic network, your infrastructure that will generate